Sauer here. Today's tutorial is on a powerful plank series. I don't like plank because it's hard, but it's such a good exercise. What I don't like in particular, because I think most people lose their form, is a long sustained plank. Like, let's hold plank for 6 minutes. Why? That's A, it's boring, and B, most people lose their form. So let's throw that one off the shelf for this environment and what I like to teach people. Instead, we're gonna do dynamic planks, meaning things are gonna move, and this comes into a core sequence. So this is maintaining your strength for your spine. If you have a current injury, this is not for you. This is for my pain's gone away, I can do more, now what? That's where we are today. Okay, so if you have pain, go to my low back basics series and go to my gentle stretches, start there. For everybody else, we're gonna plank it out. Okay, so what is a good plank? Nothing drives me more crazy than when somebody's like, squeeze your butt and plank. Don't. We're not gonna squeeze our butts and plank. We're gonna use our core and our belly. If you don't know what I mean by that, you need to go to my low back basics and learn what it means to use your core. That cueing is there. So let's get started in plank. First of all, your hands should be right underneath your shoulders. So if your hands are here, this is a lot harder. If your hands are out this way, it's a lot harder. You want them right underneath your shoulders. You want your index finger, your pointing finger, pointing forward, not your middle finger. In fact, the more you turn out a little bit, the nicer it is on your shoulders. If you have wrist issues, keep some things in mind. First of all, you can press the inner edges of your hands down more. You can grab some weights and hold weights here. You can use a wedge so that your hands are on a wedge and you're not going into as deep of wrist flexion here. Sorry, wrist extension, sorry about that. And then the other option is to go on your elbows and go into a forearm plank, or just use your fist. I find the fist one to be a little irritating, so either you're holding on to something, you use your hands, or you drop down onto your forearms. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna show the full plank version. Hands underneath your shoulders, step one foot back, step the other. Okay. So I want everyone to point their tailbone up towards the ceiling just a little bit, tuck your butt under and go find that in-between point, and from there, pull your belly button in, engage your belly, okay? Now, from here, take your feet together, step your right leg out, bring it back in, then your left leg. Right leg, and left leg. Keep going, 3, and 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and 10. Take a break. We're gonna take breaks in between because it's hard to hold these poses. And if you don't take the break, you're gonna fall into bad form. You won't wanna do that, okay? So let's give our wrists a break. Let's move on to a side plank. And let's go down onto our elbows this time, okay? So elbow is right underneath the shoulder, maybe even a little bit closer. Your legs are straight as if you're standing. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulder, all in a straight line this way. You are not to bring your feet forward. Take them back. Take your arm down your side and see if your fingers point to your ankle. If they do, you're in a good position here. Now, if you can't lift up into a plank, this is a side plank. If that is hard for you, you're gonna bend your knees back, take your arm down and go, are my knees in line with my shoulder? Then you're in a good position. You'll lift here, okay? This is the modification. For everybody else, your legs are straight, ready, press up, and then we're gonna pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. We're going to switch to the other side. Elbow underneath your shoulder, legs are straight. Set yourself up for success here. And then lift up. Ready? And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on down. Good job. Come back to the other side. You can stay here on your elbow. If you want to come back to your wrist, you can. Either one is fine. You're going to come up into your side plank, but this time you're going to take your top leg back, stay on your toes, and you're going to press through the front leg. So drop down and then push from your outer hip and your outer ankle to come back up. So you should feel this in the butt and your sideways. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Let's do the other side. Hand comes underneath your shoulder. Take your top leg back. Rest on your toes just a little bit. Dip your bottom hip down. Press through that front ankle and that hip. So your butt should be lifting you a lot here. Don't use this leg, use your front leg. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go back to plank. This time we're gonna stay on our forearms. We're gonna twist our lower body. So your toes are pointing forward, both elbows are down. So we're twisted. It's a twisted pike or a twisted plank. Lift up, pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Feet point forward, both elbows down. You're twisting and lifting, so you should feel it in that front oblique pocket. Ready? Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. One more exercise. We're gonna do shoulder taps from plank. So come back into plank here. Take your right hand, tap your left, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. So this gives you 1 round. I would like you all to repeat this 2 or 3 times. Oh my gosh. This will be your core workout for today. It is vigorous. It is more pleasant than just holding planks. It's certainly more interesting because you're doing things. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any more requests, put them down in the comment sections below. I will reply to it. You can also email me, paula@alignptla.com, or you can book a private one-on-one appointment with me via my website at alignptla.com. Okay, everybody, I'm Dr. Paula Sauer. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.